Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and Patreon members and to let you know that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a bonus spread for Sagittarius for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended and the information is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy. Energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So we're going to begin by pulling some cards from the Soul's Journey Lessons cards to see what the theme is for this month, okay? Okay, so I went ahead and did it to save for time. So you got two cards. You got peace and you got relationships, Sagittarius. So, excuse me. We're going to start with peace. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So, that is the reason why you're going through a spiritual awakening, is so that you can achieve peace. It may not seem like it when you're in the throes of pain and you may be obsessing about your person or vice versa. They may be obsessing about you, or if something is not going the way that you want it to go. But as I tell you, with this connection, it is not a normal connection. So you have to do things that may seem counterintuitive. So you don't focus on this connection, you focus on yourself, because that is the most important thing. And in order for you to get to where you're trying to go, you have to go through your spiritual awakening before you can get to your person. Okay, so with peace and you going through this spiritual awakening, that is what Spirit is trying to help you to achieve, is a state of peace. But in order to do that, sometimes you got to go through hell in order to get it. Okay, so some of you, I've read and talked to you and, had comments, and we had messages go back and forth between us. And I do realize that some of you, are going through some really difficult times, and my heart goes out to you. But the more you focus on yourself and look at the things that you need to look at, then the closer you're going to come to, being at peace. Okay. Then we've got relationships. So with relationships, this says, I'm attracted to people who serve my higher good. Okay, so you need to think about that. People that serve your higher good, because all of us have people in our lives. It may not be, the types of relationships that we want to have. And sometimes, with this spiritual awakening, that's part of the things that's going to happen, because we've talked about this in the past, that you got, some of you got some leeches in your life that you got to get rid of. Some of you have people who don't mean you any good, and for some of you, they may be wearing a disguise and you may not even realize that they don't mean you good. But like I said, you're empaths just like I am. So by practice, you get feelings and thoughts and communication from Spirit and things like that, just like I do. So listen to what your guides are telling you. Listen to what Spirit is saying. Listen to what your gut is telling you, because if something feels off when you're around people, you need to really, pull that out and examine it, because there could be, something that Spirit is trying to tell you. Because, like I said, not everybody that's in your face means you any good. And I'm not trying to put you in a situation where you feel like you can't trust anybody, because I don't want you to do that either. But you have to use discernment in your life. That's what I'm saying. And then also, because this is talking about relationships, I feel like it is also talking about the relationship that we talk about weekly with your person. And this is what I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to, is to a place where you can have a relationship with someone who serves your higher good. But in order to do that, it all starts with you. So you have to, do your due diligence and do the work that you need to do on yourself, so that it can be reflected out into your world and you can pull in the experience of the people that you want to have, okay? Because if you change your energy, then by default, everybody else has got to change theirs too. Because if you believe that you deserve to have the best things in life, you truly believe that down to your core, down to your soul, then that energy is going to shift, and only the people who are serving your higher good are going to be allowed to come in, okay? All right, so now we're going to move to tarot. This is for Sagittarius spirit. August 2021, regarding love. This for Sagittarius spirit, August 2021, regarding love. This is for Sagittarius spirit. Okay, what is the energy for Sagittarius for August 2021? Okay, what is the energy for their person? Okay, what's the energy between the two of them? Okay, what's the outcome? And then what advice do you have for them, Spirit? Okay, so if you want to work with me, I have coaching packages down in the description box below. I can craft something that is specific to your situation. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, I didn't realize that was like that. Okay, so now we fixed it. So your overall energy for August 2021 is the High Priestess. So this is talking about secrets, all right? I feel like this is representing your person, you know, as normal, as usual, not coming forward and being open and honest about how they feel about you. The energy that represents you is the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. When it comes to the energy that represents your person, we have the Sun. When it comes to the energy between the two of you, we have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Both of these cards is talking about, you know, winning at all costs and moving forward. With the Sun is talking about, you know, revelation. And then for the potential outcome, we've got the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So this is talking about wanting to have balance in a relationship and going within to have self-reflection. And then we've got advice from Spirit, which we're going to look at the end of the reading, okay? So we're going to start by clarifying the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got two clarification cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So with the High Priestess, as I was saying, this is talking about, it's Pisces energy. This is talking about secrets, the secrets that your person, you know, are keeping from you. You may have secrets that you need to tell them as well, but I feel like the strongest energy of this card is talking about your person, okay? It's also talking about the fact that this connection is divinely guided as normal because it's a twin flame connection for a lot of you, all right? Under that, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign or someone with a lot of Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This, I feel like, represents your person slowly coming towards you. And then with the Three of Swords, I've said this to you before, there may be a third party situation that is a person for some of you. So your person may be involved with someone and they have to shut that down before they can come towards you, okay? Like I said, for those of you who are not in communication with your person, it could be a myriad of different reasons why they haven't come towards you. But the number one reason has to do with the fact that the both of you have to go through this spiritual awakening, okay? And like I said, there is some healing taking place. You are this person's wish fulfillment with the Star. This is Aquarius energy, okay? All right. We got two clarification cards. We have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. With this Knight of Swords, this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like with this card, your person, this is how they're going to come towards you. I've told you this before, you know, as out of nowhere, and you're never going to see them coming. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, they have planted seeds in order to reunite with you, okay? They're trying to manifest this, but they realize it's going to take time. Because when you plant seeds, it's not something that grows overnight. It's going to take time for the two of you to come back together. And like I said, when they come towards you is probably going to be at a time when you're not even, they're the farthest thing from your mind. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move forward and clarify your energy, which is the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got two clarification cards, Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords. So with the Nine of Wands, this is representing your energy. This is the wounded warrior. This is someone who's been through a lot of battles, because you can see all these wands behind him. These are the battles that he's won in the past. And he's got a wand that's in his hand currently, that's representing a battle that he's just won. So with this card, Spirit is telling you, with relationships, it's been a battlefield for you in your love life, okay? And this is talking about you trying to better yourself, you trying to, move to a higher level, to the next level. And in order to do that, you have to do the healing. And I feel like that's what you're going through. And that's always Spirit tells you with this card, if you persevere, because this person is not going to give up, okay? They've won all these battles. They got 9 wands. Like I told you, you only need one more to have 10 or completion of a cycle. So Spirit is saying if you persevere, you keep going, you're going to be successful. So we've got these two clarification cards, Four of Swords. You're going within, having self-reflection, self-introspection, trying to figure out what it is you want to get out of love and what you want to get out of your life. And with the Seven of Swords, you're feeling deceived, I feel like, because this could be representing you deceiving your person as well. But I feel like it's you feeling deceived because your person never told you how they felt. And then also with the Seven of Swords, it can talk about some form of self-sabotage. So you may be doing something to sabotage the connection, and not realize that you're doing it. That's why you have to go back and do that healing, because until you do that, Sagittarius, you're on autopilot and you're just gonna just be operating from where you are. It's kind of like a computer, okay? Just like with a computer, how you can't take a computer that has a bunch of viruses in it and then just put in some new information and have it work like brand new. It's not going to work like that. You got to get that antivirus. You got to get some stuff to take off all that stuff, to take off the viruses, and then to protect the computer. And then after that, you can move on and put the new information into the computer. So you got to look at you going back with this spiritual awakening. You have to look at that as you installing that software that's gonna take care of all those viruses. Those viruses represent you having all of these unhealed wounds and trauma and things that you need to go back and heal. And once you heal those, okay, then that's when you're gonna be able to move forward and have the type of life that you want to have. But these viruses are getting in the way, just like it blocks a computer from being able to basically, function the correct way. That's the same thing that your stuff is doing to you. You're not even being able to function in the same way, because just like the computer may not even know, the computer is just going through the paces and doing what it's supposed to do, but it may not even know that because they have, it has all these viruses, that they're going to be able to, they're going to be hindered from doing certain things. And it's the same thing with you, because you have all these traumatic things that you have to deal with. It may not be a lot. It may only be a few. But like I said, I'm talking to everybody as a collective. So you may have these things that you need to heal. And like I said, a lot of times it can be subconscious, and it's blocking you from your greatness. It's blocking you from living the type of life that you want to have. Okay? All right, now we're going to move forward and clarify the sun. Why is the sun here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 3 clarification cards. We have the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Empress. So the sun, this represents your person. This is Leo energy. This is talking about revelation. So your person is making the decision to come forward and tell you the truth, okay, with the sun card, because being with you is their wish fulfillment. So we got 3 clarification cards. The first one is the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. This, I feel like, is how your person sees you, all right? They see you as, parenthood energy, someone with whom they want to have something long-term, and committed, okay? This is also Spirit saying that your person needs to get more in touch with their softer side so they can open up to you. So they've got some healing to do as well. They got viruses that they got to get rid of as well. Then we've got the King of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is talking about, you know, the fact that your person is trying to take back control of their life. Okay, so that they can heal themselves to move forward towards you. Then we've got the King of Pentacles, earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is just saying that they see you as their forever person and they want to have that long-term, stable and committed relationship. Okay, now we're going to move forward to the energy that is between the two of you. Okay, we have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Why are these cards here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords. So, with the Five of Swords, this is talking about winning at all costs. So I feel like this is representing your person, okay? They know that they deceived you, because this card can also represent deception as well. And it can also talk about them feeling defeated because the two of you had that false start in the beginning. So they are wanting to come forward and they're willing to do whatever is necessary in order to restore things between the two of you, or to have a brand new beginning. Then we've got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is talking about, you know, what they want to do with the connection, which I always tell you, they want to take it from a place of rough waters into calmer waters, okay? They're trying to let go of negativity and, you know, keep an open mind and an open heart, okay? But it's going to take time for them to do that. It's not something you can do overnight, because they didn't get that way overnight, okay? We got two clarification cards, Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords. So this connection is at a stalemate, and I feel like the reason why is because the both of you have your own separate journeys that you have to complete first, okay? Or not necessarily complete, get to a certain point, okay? Also with this Two of Swords, you know, there's going to be a decision that's going to have to be made. You both are going to have to decide whether or not you want to be with each other. And, you know, when the time comes, there's either going to be a tower moment, or you're going to be made to feel uncomfortable if you don't make this decision. Also, this Two of Swords, a lot of times I tell you this card represents somebody not wanting to make a decision because it could be painful on some level. And under these cards, I see this Three of Swords, which is telling me that for some of you, there is third party involved. So it could be that this could be representing the fact that your person is sitting on the fence and not wanting to make a decision because they're going to have to hurt someone's feelings. Because if they have to choose between you and someone else, somebody's going to get hurt. Okay? Let me feel. Because I do feel pain in this card. So somebody is hurting. This could also just represent them pining for you, them wanting to be with you. And, you know, they could be in a situation where they're with somebody and they feel stuck and they don't know how to get out of it. Some people, you know, if they're afraid to tell you their feelings, they may be afraid to do the dirty work, to do what they got to do in order to come towards you. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody, okay? But I feel like they are healing. I feel like they do have an intention to come towards you. But as they continue to heal, they will be able to build up their strength in order to come to do what it is that they need to do, okay? Because the more you heal, you notice your life, your current life starts to look different. You start to make different decisions. You know, things don't gel the same way. You don't look at things the same way once you've been doing healing. So that's the whole point I'm saying, okay? Then we got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is talking about attention. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of attention, and your person knows this, and I feel like this may be what is making them hesitate as well, because they know that there's going to be a battle for you. Not necessarily a physical battle, but a battle because you got to make a choice. And they know that that's even more pressure, because not only did they mess up by not coming and telling you how they felt, they might, like I said, they may have somebody else they got to deal with. And then also when they come towards you, it's not going to be so easy as it would have been in the beginning. So like I said, they got a lot going on. And then for you, this is talking about you standing your ground. I feel like you're coming into this energy, this Empress energy, and you know your worth now. And you're like, okay, who's the highest bidder? You know, I'm not saying that, you're trying to sell yourself off or anything like that, but I'm saying you realize that you have a lot to give now. You have a lot to offer someone. So like I said, the way you need to be looking at it is what can you do for me? Not what can I do for you, but what can you do for me? Okay? Okay, when it comes to the outcome, we've got the Four of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So with the outcome, this is saying that, you know, you're going to go within, have self-reflection, self-introspection, and you're going to be headed towards a relationship with reciprocity or equal give and take. I feel like this is saying, Sag, that you know now what it is that you want, you know what you deserve, and you're not going to settle for anything less than equality in a relationship, is what this is saying, okay? So we got these two clarification cards. We got the Four of Cups and the Six of Wands. So this Four of Cups is talking about defeat. So somebody's going to feel defeated. I feel like whoever it is that you don't choose is going to be sitting in this energy, because it's like pity party, you know, love sucks, that type of thing. But this could represent your person feeling like this because they're trying to make their way back to you, and they've still got to deal with a lot of their stuff. Okay, then with the Six of Wands, this is heading towards victory and success after a long battle. And I feel like, you know, that's what your person's trying to do. But this long battle, I feel like you're both trying to head towards victory and success. And with this long battle, it's, you know, the both of you doing your individual work on yourselves, and then, you know, trying to make your way towards each other, or for you to go towards someone new, whichever it is that you want. Okay. All right. So when it comes to the advice from Spirit, we have the Strength card. This is Leo energy. So this is Spirit saying that you just need to continue your healing. Okay. So you need to basically, you know, focus on yourself, fight your inner demons, build up your courage, build up your inner strength. Okay. In order to have the type of life and love you desire. Okay. Do the healing that you need to do, and stop holding yourself back too, because this card is about holding yourself back. Okay. Let me clarify. Why is the Strength card here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got two clarification cards. We got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Page of Cups is a water sign, or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Pisces card. And then the Queen of Wands, fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this card to me represents you. This represents your person. Your person is coming towards you with a love offer that comes along with an apology. They want to apologize. They realize that they were wrong. For you, you are trying to organize yourself to take back control of your life. So you're trying to decide which direction you're wanting to move in. Okay. All right. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection. Before you go, we're going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle cards and see what else Spirit wants to tell you. It's for Sagittarius, Spirit. Okay. We got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, Sagittarius, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. We're going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We'll find out how they feel about you, their intentions when it comes to the relationship. We'll find out the challenges, and we'll also get some more advice from Spirit. If you want to purchase it, 2 ways to do so. All that information is in the description box below. We have some new cards that we're going to be dealing with now. We've got these Twin Flame Oracle cards, and we're going to take a look at these. They have different, like, communication messages from your person. It's like a big deck of cards, and they have a lot of different messages from your person. So we're going to take a look at those. So if you want to purchase the extended, like I said, everything's in the description box below at the bottom. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box. If you'd like to book a personal reading, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you, and we out.